we are with Mr. Nikhil Desai, Managing Director, Goa Tourism Development Corporation Limited, India. We are in the second day of ITB Asia, speaking to him about the latest plans and programs of Goa tourism and how he is, leading the way Goa and driving tourism to Goa. Mr. Desai, how are you doing today?
Fine, very well. Thank you very much.
Would you like to share some of the new plans that you would like to implement to promote Goa as an international destination for travelers all over the world?
Well, Goa has typically been known as a traveler's paradise. Consistent surveys has rated Goa as one of the most must-visit places on this planet. Towards that end, we have been tapping and looking at various markets in order to improve our reach and improve the arrival of tourists from these particular source countries. Of late, Goa Tourism has taken several initiatives in order to rebrand, reposition the state and introduce several new tourism products. There has been an added impetus on the infrastructure that needs to be created on all the important tourist places of the state. We have been very happy we are also very happy to inform all the tour operators that Goa Tourism has introduced several new tourism services and tourism products like hot air ballooning, bungee jumping, amphibious vessels or duck tours as they are popularly known, scuba diving, hop-on-hop-off bus services, heritage boat cruises, Segway tours, all-terrain vehicles, Sunday trekking series, whitewater rafting. So what it means is that this will give young and adventure-seeking travelers a whole new way to come to Goa and explore these activities. All the details of these activities are available on our website goa-tourism.com, and I think the repeat visitors coming to Goa will definitely get a slice of adventure. They can do all these activities right here in India, in Goa itself, rather than traveling to faraway nations like earlier if you had to do hot air ballooning. One of the countries that comes to the mind is like Cappadocia in Turkey, but when you can get exhilarating and breathtaking views of the Goan landscape here in our own country, I'm sure a lot of travelers would be looking forward to enjoying these activities, and we have got overwhelming response from the tourists, especially the domestic tourists who come in large numbers to experience these activities.
Fantastic. Speaking about something in the digital marketing front, is Goa Tourism at par with the international standards of digital marketing and social media marketing?
Well, we embarked upon social media marketing almost 18 months ago. We were late starters on this block, but definitely we are going to be one of the top spenders as far as digital media is concerned. We are present very aggressively on media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and where we operate our own handles. Secondly, the Goa Tourism website, which was only an information portal, is now being converted into a web-based e-commerce portal, and we will become the first tourism board in the history of this country to launch a fully commercial e-commerce portal wherein you can book everything from a bed and breakfast unit to a 5-star deluxe hotel. You can book packages, you can book all the new tourism services like scuba diving, hot air ballooning, motorized paragliding, trekking, whitewater rafting, and all the water and adventure sports that Goa has to offer. It will also build your own itinerary. It will be available in the form of an app on Android and iOS platforms. It will also be backed by a 12-hour call center where you can do all your bookings through an IVRS-enabled credit and debit card booking facility. We will also be introducing this product as a tool for the tour operators and travel operators from India as well as the rest of the world, where they can purchase itineraries and packages about Goa as also about other states online, and this will help them in better planning, building their itineraries and seeing what best can be achieved within the limited time and resources that they have at their disposal. The website will also be organically translated into 7 languages, which basically industry will cover 90% of our source markets, which will include Mandarin, German, French, Portuguese, Spanish, and also Arabic. So through this we want to reach out to the world, and our advertisements will be inextricably linked to the launch of this particular portal. So when we go abroad on an advertisement spree, we will induce the young travelers to come onto the website, plan their itineraries in such a manner that a foreign traveler, for example, he wants to come to Goa but also wants to enjoy North India, that will be available for him on the portal. He wants to come to Goa and take a couple of days to Hampi and other nearby states, that will also be available. So in short, what we want to do is that not only are we promoting Goa indirectly, but there will be a direct intervention wherein the web portal, and for this we have already tied up with a Mumbai-based company called Quantum Designs, and the entire model will be on a revenue sharing basis, and we will throw our entire weight and launch an ad blitzkrieg in all these countries once the website is fully ready. We hope to launch it by November of this year, and once the website is ready, I think that will be a game changer, and it will also motivate other state tourism boards to follow suit, because this is something which is completely an out of the box thinking, and once I'm fully optimistic of its success, because Goa has been a shining star on the Indian tourism scene, and with these kind of initiatives, digital marketing linked to something that you can immediately purchase off the block and which is linked to a shopping cart kind of a ambience, I'm sure this will be a game changer in the days to come.
Thank you for your comprehensive and intriguing answer, Mr. Desai. Would you like to share that the recent government has, relaxed the visa norms for foreign countries? How is Goa tourism getting enhanced through these relaxed visa policies and e-visas that have come into the regime right now?
It's a huge game changer for Indian tourism industry. The e-tourist visa regime will certainly boost and take India's tourism to newer heights of glory unseen before. But at the same time, we are also very happy because it covers most of our traditional markets like the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Switzerland. So because these countries are covered, I'm sure that we'll have an influx of tourists from these countries in larger numbers. But the bigger challenge in Goa is that we have to now rely and share our only airport in Goa, WM Airport, with the Navy. But I'm happy to inform you that recently the Government of India has granted environmental clearance to a proposed greenfield airport at Mopa, which will soon become a reality because the state government is moving in that direction, and very soon we will be able to award the contract to an eligible bidder. And once the contract is awarded, hopefully by the year 2019, we'll have a full-fledged international airport wherein we will see much more flights landing in the state, which will carry tourists directly from their home countries into Goa. Right now, there are many airlines who are interested in coming to Goa, but unfortunately the airport is small and we don't have enough landing slots. As a result, many of them are on the waiting list. So we are not able to fully exploit the potential because today tourism has become very competitive. People are very choosy about what products they want to buy, especially if airlines put your product beyond your reach, and then I think the destination like Goa is going to suffer. Many of the states have got 2, 3, 4 airports, but we have to contend with only one airport, and that is woefully inadequate. But in the coming years, once Mopa becomes a reality, I think Goa tourism is going to reap the total benefits of the e-tourist visa regime.
Fantastic, Mr. Desai. Would you like to share some of the information about, as December is coming, one of the peak seasons for Goa tourism? How is Goa prepared to, welcome international and national travelers during this peak season?
Well, I have to be very happy to inform you that Goa is one of the safest destinations, not only in India but also all over the world. We have over 650 lifeguards deployed on all the beaches, very effective and efficient tourist police force. The law and order situation in Goa is extremely conducive to the growth of the hospitality industry. So we are waiting with a big amount of optimism to welcome tourists from all corners of the globe, and the initial trends indicate that this year also we are going to have a very promising and a rocking season.
Thank you, Mr. Desai. It was Mr. Nikhil Desai, Managing Director of Goa Tourism and Development, speaking to Travel and Tour World at ITB Asia. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.